Hello, my fellow travel adventurers. How are you guys doing out there? I know right now the stay-at-home orders, it's tough. But you know what? We will get through this together. I promise you. So I am bringing you guys something a little bit different than what I normally do. And it is based off the fact that I actually got a little bit of a request by it. And I was taken aback by it. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I am not at all a makeup person. Okay, like I do not live for Sephora, Ultra, all of the... That's not me. I'm very much so a get up and go type girl. So right now, you'll notice I'm going to look at both cameras. This is me fresh faced. Isn't she lovely? All right. And it took a while to get to this point. That's a whole different type of vlog to address what was stressing me out to the point that my skin was constantly breaking. But of course, when we go traveling, when we have important events in our lives, we still want to kind of look the part. As I like to say it, every now and then, I want to look grown up. Okay? So what I am getting ready to reveal to you all are the absolute, I love to say, travel must-haves as it pertains to makeup. One thing that I 100% love about the makeup that I am getting ready to show you all. It is easy, it is compact, and it is brought to you by Queen Riri. So I'm also going to share with you something that absolutely saved my skin. When I say saved my skin, I have always had oily skin. However, having this oily skin, I tried a new face mask that was turmeric based, and it dried my skin out, like to the point where I would go outside and the breeze would hit and it would hurt. Like that's how much it dried my skin out. So of course I had to look for a product that would moisturize but not clog up my pores. And shout out to moms, you know, mother knows best. She put me on something that, like I said, it rejuvenated and saved my skin. So I'm gonna, you know, tell you guys about that. Lastly, I cannot say enough that the makeup that I'm getting ready to share with you all, I have very sensitive skin. The journey with my skin has been exactly that, a journey. You can't see it too much right now because glory be, it's starting to go well. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Like I said, these are the top travel makeup must-haves. So hands down, you're going to want these things. Be straight up out the gate. Majority of this is all Fenty. You're going to first start off with some type of primer. So the primer that I use is this Olay Regenerative Whip. It saved my skin. When I put on that turmeric face mask that dried my skin out to the point where I was nervous, thinking that never again will I have clear and beautiful skin that didn't hurt when the wind blew and stuff like that, didn't hurt to the touch. Olay is what came through for me. Now, Fenty does have a primer. I just chose to go with something that was going to be a little bit more healing to my skin. So as you can see, I don't know per se if I put too much on or if I put too little on or just enough. I honestly don't know. And if you haven't been able to tell, right now I'm recording on my phones with the selfie cam. Like, so literally, you're going to see everything that I do because I'm using the camera to do it. All right. So, and while I'm putting this on, by all means, I'm being very transparent. You can see the imperfections and the flaws. Riri made it easy for everybody. What I mean by that, when I tell y'all I don't know nothing about makeup, I can't even, we stuck at home in quarantine. I could be watching makeup tutorials. I'm subscribed to quite a few of them because, you know, I'm somebody who supports my friends in their endeavors. I can't even watch a YouTube tutorial. I'm like, boy, like this just ain't for me. Okay. So God bless Rihanna for Number one, putting out such quality products that don't cost an arm and a leg. But in addition to that, she made it simple that even somebody like me can use. And when I say somebody like me, it is just simply, I just don't care for a long drawn out thing of makeup. I don't. All right, but you see this foundation. It is only 1.08 ounces. Right, so for all our traveling, it meets that under 3 ounces, and you see the shape of it. Once again, what I love about it is it gives you full coverage. I have never dealt with, and once again, even with sensitive skin, I've never dealt with any breakouts from it. And once you get it blended in real good with your blender, like it at that point in time does kind of look like your skin. So I just literally put just a dab. Oh my goodness. Show you guys that I'm not used to this. These snap sticks right here, they snap together. God bless Riri. So, you know how you have the circles under your eyes? Literally, you can buy them in a combo set. So then that way you can get everything that you need all in one. Because that's definitely what I did, because I didn't know what I would need. It's like you in kindergarten. You just draw it on. So I always put some underneath my eyes, because especially if you check out my Africa vlogs, Shorty had all types of bags under her eyes, but y'all didn't get to see it though, thanks to Fenty. All right, let's see. I see a little dot there. Oh, I did learn this. Someone told me to do that. All right, and then where we see I have a few spots, I'm just gonna, and like I said, it's just like you drawing on your skin with a big crayon. It is so dope. And once again, you also see how compact it is, and they click together. All right, so we take our blender. And you just, I hope it's no actual MUAs on here that's like, you doing it wrong, anything. I may be, but I get results. I will say I'm all for learning, but it's just, I don't know. So already, now I'm not gonna lie, there has been times where I've literally just put the concealer on and that's the only thing I put on my face and I went about my business. All right, but since I'm showing you everything, so now you take the foundation. I generally put like a little spot on my arm. And of course, I always start up under them eyes, child. Forehead. And you see I kind of rub it in a little bit already. Hit up my trouble spot. And this is my trouble spot. Like, right on this one side of my face. Like, this side of my face is pretty clear. Now, I know, I just thought about it. I know it's somebody that's probably going to say, girl, you were supposed to do your eyebrows first. Yeah, I'm going to do those next. Sometimes I do my eyebrows first, but I was like, to me, putting the foundation on, that's the heavy lifting. So that's why I was like, let me knock that out first. All right, and once again, as you can see in the camera, let me get even closer. Like it looks like it's just my skin. I like a very, very light beat. That's what I like to call it. Like I like the natural look, you know, because my goal is to actually get my skin flawless to where I won't need nothing. She can dream. All right, so. Moving on to the eyebrows. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to get my Fenty eyebrow. So right now I'm using Revlon Color Stay. Before then, I would always use MAC. But I found Riri stuff to be so much better than MAC. So as you guys can see, I have not plucked or anything my eyebrows in a while. You know, thank the Lord that he blessed me with some fairly full eyebrows. It's just, Like you can tell, this needs to be cleaned up. And I don't know if y'all can see it real good. I actually got a bald spot in one of my eyebrows. All right, so, and every time I do my eyebrows, I always think of, I have a cousin, shout out to her. She is in Wisconsin, and she actually is the only, or the first and the only African-American woman who owns her own beauty school. And when I met up with her for my birthday, it was so funny because she was like, Shantae, it takes you too long. And I kept telling her, I was like, girl, you need to teach me. And her number one lesson to me was, make your eyebrows sisters and not cousins like us. So every time I'm doing my eyebrows, like, Tanisha, I hope I make you proud. Because I literally be like, sisters, not cousins. I be concentrating. Okay. So I'm actually doing this. You guys may hear my fur baby down there. Actually doing this because in a few more minutes, I am getting ready to do a remote shoot for a talk show that I am a part of. Okay, so this is where if I had greater makeup skills, it would come in, because yes, I outlined my actual eyebrows, but I was like, I need a little bit more arch here. But let's see what I can do. Sometimes, once again, MUAs, I know this might not be right, but child, I do what I can with what I got. Sometimes I find that if I just, you know, comb it out a little bit, that it helps. Just like, I don't know if that's just me or not, but I feel like it definitely helped right there. Okay. So I feel like my eyebrows are stepsisters right now. So I need to fix that. You know what? I should have brought that Fenty handheld mirror in here, opposed to only using the phone to see stuff. Yeah, sometimes I go ahead and do the expressions to try to help my eyebrows out. Okay, I think it's pretty decent. What y'all think? All right. All right. So the next step, once again, Fenty coming through, is part of the set. It came with 4 of them. One of them is supposed to be for contouring. Thank the Lord, she was born with cheekbones, hotty. But even if I wasn't, I'm not about to contour squat. Okay. I believe this is supposed to be the highlight, and it's all like sparkly and glamorous. But what I use this as is quick, easy to apply eyeshadow that looks dope. Once again, look how small it is. This is why I'm saying, for the traveling people, this will get your life together. Like, I see people traveling and they got a whole bag for their makeup, and girl, why? You better get you these little Fenty things that snap together. Use some Fenty. And this is the Fenty lipstick. And go on about your business, boo. All right, so let me show you how it works. Once again, just like a crayon, you just draw it on. Now, when I have more festive occasions, then I will use, this is rum. Now, I do have some champagne, and the champagne is way more sparkly. All right, so like what I like to do at this point is just make sure, you know, you don't have anything running over. Perfect. Ooh, this light bead is almost done. All right. This mascara I got from Amazon. I'll drop the link in the description. I loved it because, as you guys can see, I have natural eyelashes. And my eyes are real sensitive. Like, God bless all of you who wear contacts. Like, when I tell you I would just have to wear glasses or walk around here blind and not being able to see. It's real. The whole thought of doing eyelashes, honey boo boo child, that wasn't going. All right. So this mascara, it literally just brings out your natural lashes. And I remember I saw one review that said, like, oh my God, it makes it look like you have on lashes. And I'm like, okay, if you say so. I just, once again, like how it brings my lashes out. So remember, I did this one, haven't done this one, but natural lashes. So by all means, you guys drop in the comments below for all my other, I know I can't be the only woman out there that don't know that much about makeup. What are your little makeup tricks and hacks that you do, that you know? Like I said, a MUA would be like, girl. Okay. It was rough doing that. This eye with this camera. Okay. All right. And this is a really dark color, and clearly I don't have on any dark colors, so I'm not gonna put this on. And plus, for the talk show, I once again, I want to keep it light beat, because I like, you know, I don't believe in overdoing it. Okay, so I like things to be as clean and clear as possible. But this is my light beat. If you watch my Africa vlogs, number one, can I just say, certain places that you go just makes your skin glow, honey. Like, drop in the comments below some place that you've gone that done wonders for your skin. So I know for me, those places have been California and Africa. They have done absolute wonders for my skin. It's like literally just a natural light and just makes everything just be amazing. All right, so I think I'm done, y'all. And I don't know, once I finish editing, if I'm going to speed some stuff up. I probably won't, seeing that I was talking through all of it. But literally, I've completed this look in under 20 minutes. So once again, for the traveler that is on the go, we got itineraries to go through. We got flights to catch. We ain't got time for no 30 minutes and baby. All right, so once again, we got these Fenty Snap Sticks, our foundation, mascara, eyebrow brush, little makeup, not makeup, Lord, lipstick. And you know, you can use whatever you want for the blender. This is the biggest thing, but when I travel, I actually travel with Ambi, because it also has, actually this has sunscreen in it too, but I do Ambi when I travel just because it's smaller. But look how small this is, and you good to go, boo. Because we know when we're traveling, you might not have all that room, all that space for all that extra stuff. So go ahead and save yourself. Support Queen Riri. Get you some Fenty and go ahead and play around with it. I'm sure there are people that can do grander things than I can. Even if you don't like just a light beat, there are other things that you can look into. But once again, I have no problem admitting makeup is not my bag. It's not something that I am excited about, but I like to look good. So while I am on this skin journey and still making sure that I slay all day, every day, no matter what country and continent I'm in, I make sure that I get Fenty with me. All right, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I look forward to reading your comments. Please, please, please stay safe, be well, and we will get through this together. All right, guys? Catch you next time.